the Holocaust Day of Remembrance, in case you didn't know, which is understandable because it doesn't seem like a lot of people are talking about it here. Let me actually button this other button. So yeah, it's not a super well publicized thing, which is weird because, well, the Holocaust was horrific, and we need to remember in order to ensure it doesn't happen again. And I find it ironic that today is Holocaust Remembrance Day, because today is the day when Trump's executive order was publicized, officially putting a ban on immigration except through an extreme vetting process for the next 120 days, which is scapegoating, and his vetting process basically means you have to be a Christian and white to get in the nation. In addition, President Trump or his cronies, cabinet, are going to be publicizing a list each week of the crimes that immigrants have committed in the previous week, their names and the crimes, which is all like public information, but he will be consolidating it and making it extremely accessible. And there are literal Nazis popping up all over America, and when I say Nazis, I am not saying the alternative right. I am saying white supremacists. They are Nazis. They are wearing Hitler Youth caps. They are drawing swastikas everywhere, spray painting them, vandalizing places. I hesitate very greatly to make these things seem out of proportion, and I hesitate to potentially lessen the significance of the trauma of the Holocaust. But yesterday in history class we started learning about it. These are my history notes from yesterday. We learned about the 5 stages of the Holocaust. These are the 5 stages of the Shoah, specifically, which is the Jewish Holocaust, or the Holocaust as it affected Jewish people, which were identification, isolation, emigration, ghettoization, and then extermination. So identification was really about defining people as Jewish, scientifically and legally, and making them be publicly identified. So not only who they were, but like making sure everybody knew it and everybody knew what they were doing. And that's very much what the public list of crimes feels like. And just the scapegoating of immigrants and all sorts of people, and we need to talk about everything that is happening in America. And I hesitate to blow things out of proportion, but I, at the same time, don't want to sit silently in case what we all are afraid might be happening is actually happening. Let it be known that I do not approve of Donald Trump or the things he's doing, that I have been praying for him, and I have given him the chance that we all knew he did not deserve, and that I will not be silent as he drags us back into the 1930s and 1940s. Watch out for people in your community. Protect people, especially minorities, especially immigrants and Jewish people in the coming days, and queer people, and people in the LGBT community who don't identify as queer, because that's a slur and not everybody has reclaimed it. And just, if you're a Christian like me, love your neighbor. Do it always, and remember that they are your neighbor. Light a candle for those executed by the Nazis, and stop them from repeating history. I hope you have a great day.